I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the back end and the front end of the website and how you're able to do things. So first we're going to go into the back end where you are going to be creating the contacts. So what you want to do is once the domain is at your regular ThompsonForestFuneralHome.com, at the end of it just go ahead and click Administrator at the end of it, and you should get this login screen. Enter your username and password that I'm going to give you. As you can see, this is the control panel, and I've got instructions over here on the right hand side for you, and these are the instructions for adding the contacts for the condolences, but I'm going to go through that right now with you. In order to make any changes to pages, we'll do that first. This is where you'll be most of the time. Any of the pages are in the article manager. They use a what you see is what you get editor on the front end and the back end. Again, we're in the back end. And so you can see, like for our families, if you click on that, you'll see the page in the what you see is what you get editor. And you can go in there and you can make changes to words, you can add them bold, underlined, italic, whatever. And then all you'll want to do is hit save. Now there are different parameters over here that I already have marked where I'm hiding the author, created date, modified date, PDF, print, and email icons. You can activate any of those that you wish. There's just a drop down, but I didn't think you would really want that. But I just want to show you where those are. So when you're done editing, then you would hit save. You shouldn't need to be creating any new pages, I don't think, except, oh, actually, I take that back. In the back end, you will be creating condolences. So condolences is its own section and category. So what I do is I go down here and click on obituaries and condolences, and it's going to pull up all of them that are listed on the website right now. All of them that are published. And as you can see, the bottom one is not published because that's the template. And you can either copy this one or you can copy one of the other ones and just go from there. The way you would copy it is you would put a check mark in the box and you would hit copy. And you'd pick obituaries and condolences and hit save. And then you'll see that you have a copy that's exactly like the first one. So then you can click on it. You can go in and you can change the title, the alias, change the name and all the information. And then I would hit save because then you're going to come back and you're going to change the link to the sending a note. So that's really easy there. If you want to do a brand new one, just click the new button there and it's going to pull up the same what you see is what you get editor. Put the name in, alias, and all that fun stuff. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go and we're going to make the contacts. Now this is a little bit trickier. Actually, Matt, I'm going to do this in a whole separate video. First, I'm going to show you how to add an image to a page real quick. So then editing a page and adding an image to a page will all be in one video. So if you go to site and you go to the media manager is what houses all of your images that are on the website, most of them. Template images or the actual images, those blue images and things like that, the header, those are in different spots. But images that you are going to put into articles are found in here. And it always defaults to the stories file. So as you can see, it's pretty large. What I do is I usually load up the pictures that I've worked on and I want to add to a page. I will load them up this way. All you do is you browse on your hard drive and you pick an image and you would hit open and it would show up in there, and you hit start upload and it would load it up into this section. Then you go back into your article manager and let's say we just for the fun of it wanted to add a picture to Mrs. Jane Doe. Let's say we want to put a picture to the right of her. So I'd put my cursor right to the left of Mrs. Jane Doe. Then I would go down to Image. And this button will automatically pull up the Media Manager in the file exactly where you have placed that image. So you can look for it. Let's say it's the flag. You can align it. And we're going to go right. And then you would insert it. Voila, there it is. And let's say you forgot to put the image in the Media Manager and you're already in here and you know where the image is on your computer. Well, you can load something to the Media Manager this way also. Just browse to your hard drive, pick an image, and it would be open. It would be here. You start the upload. It'll load it up right into the Media Manager for you right away. And then you search for it in here and then just align it right. And so adding images it's very, very easy. One thing you want to remember when you add an image, let's put one in there real quick and I'll show you another little trick. Let's put Steve in there. As you can see here, maybe we want to add a little bit more space. You click on this little image icon and you can put the horizontal space. Let's say we want to put 25 pixels in between to the sides of them. It did that, so it lined it up really nice. If you want to add vertical space, you can do the same thing. So you just do it by using that. If you need to add a link to something, you go like that, highlight it, and then you click on Insert Edit Link. Pretty much everything that most people are really used to using, other what you see is what you get editors, you will find here too. So that is, I think, all you need to know on the back end of taking care of an article. Now on the front end, what we're going to do is just go to the front of the website and click on the login button. You'd enter your username and password again, the same one that I give you. And here you'll see the hidden contact menu and user menu come up. We won't get into that right now in this video, but I will show you how you can change wording and stuff. On each page you'll see this little icon where you can edit the article. So let's go to For Our Families and click on Edit Article, and it brings up the same what you see is what you get editor that you saw in the back end. But this way you can do it on the front end too. You don't have to go through the back end, through all the complicated stuff. So then you would just hit save, and it would save any change that you made. And then when you want to log out, you just click on log out and click on it one more time and you're back out. So that's pretty easy. The next video will be in regards to doing the contacts.